andere träumen. Swilling Grog hat Biere hier, sie spülen Sorgen weg. Und wenn du mitmachst, weißt du, warum wir sagen: Es ist ne schaumige Welt, wo alles runterfließt, wo jede zweite Story kaum noch stimmt. Doch in der blubbernden Welt, in der man gerne ist, stoßen wir an und lachen mit dir. Swilling Grog, wundervolle Welt. Swilling Grog, wundervolle Welt des Biers.
Hey folks, welcome once again to yet another episode of Swill and Grog's Wonderful World of Beer. And yes, the world of beer is truly wonderful. Well, today we're looking at a brew that Jez was kind enough to send me in his recent beer mail. It's one that I've actually reviewed twice before in the past, although we're talking 13 and 14 years ago. The first time I reviewed it, it was on draft. The second, it was in a bottle, and this time it's in a 500ml can. It's Paulaner Pils, which comes in at 4.8% alcohol by volume. Now, it used to be called Paulaner Premium Pils, but they've just shortened it to Paulaner Pils. All right, and it used to be 4.9% alcohol by volume, I believe. Anyway, let's crack this open, and I'm going to pour it out into this Paulaner glass. Oh, we got some spillage there. All right. But it looks very dynamic in that glass, as Jez would say. And wow, it's quite an active beer as well. Yeah, very effervescent. A lot of carbonation there streaming to the top. We've got over 3 fingers of bright white head, and it's just a clear golden color. Let's move on to the aroma. All right, sweet smell of, barley malt, and there's a bit of, noble hop, buried in there as well. Rightio, so time for the most important part of the review, the taste test. So cheers to you all, and a huge cheers to Jez. Let's dive into this one. It definitely tastes just like I remember it. Beautiful, sweet or subtly sweet barley malt. Yeah, and there's some hop present there in the finish as well that lingers in the palate, but this is a delicious brew. Wow. The body's somewhere between light and medium, leaning towards medium. Very drinkable, very sessionable. Tastes just as good as it does on draft, this one. Even the price point for these is pretty good by Australian standards. You'd pay a lot more if, you're getting it through like, Beer Cartel or, somewhere like that. But I think Aldi are selling these for like, $15 for a 4-pack. So that really ain't bad. Yeah. All right. So, wow, what a treat. It has been so long since I've had this. It's the one Paulaner beer that just hasn't been available in Australia for the longest time. It's perhaps even their best. Yeah. Although there were some like German restaurant type places that did, have it on draft up until a few years ago. But yeah, I haven't seen cans or bottles for ages. Yeah. Well, I'm definitely going to be, rationing out this 4-pack that Jez sent me. Yeah, this is just tremendous. Yeah. Yeah, you could almost say this is a benchmark, for the style, really. Paulaner has just absolutely nailed it with this one. Yeah, it's just a superb brew. Anyway, on that note, let's have one final gulp and give it a score out of 10 for 2026. And look at that nice lacing it's left on the Paulaner glass. All right, in terms of a score out of 10, in the past I've given it a 9, but I think it's now deserving of a 10. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, a 10 out of 10 for 2026. All right, well, thanks once again, Jess, for sending this to me. I'm very grateful. Yeah, it's really been excellent trying this again after all these years. So, anyway, I am just going to kick back now and enjoy the rest of this, and I'll see you all in the next review. But until then, fare thee well, all.